Okay, Betty, you are live now. You're live.
Hi, I'm Betty Gudel, and we are live streaming from digital media with XCase.tv live at the COBO Center Arena at the auto show. I'm a mom, and I always look for value, and I'm sure that you do, is for a family car. The car that you want to buy this year is from Volkswagen. It's the Volkswagen TDI that we're looking at right here. The gas mileage is unbelievable. 30 on the roads and local roads, and 42 on the highways. What that means is you can go all the way from Detroit, Michigan to DC and still have a little bit of gas left over. I mean, it's a beautiful car. Blue is the color of cars for 2014, and this is a beauty. Alex, if you want to take a look at it. It's really, really roomy, and it starts at $25,000 base price, and it goes with all the bells and whistles up to $33,000. And this is a little bit more expensive model because it's the diesel, but diesel is much better on gas. It's clean and efficient, and I think it's a wonderful, beautiful, sleek, stylish. But if you want something even better, it's still in its a concept car. We're going to go look at the Volkswagen Passat. And Alex, you want to come right now?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. This car does not exist yet. It's so beautiful. It's a concept car, which means that it may come out very soon or it may not come out at all. The beauty of this car is it gets 42 miles per the gallon. Unbelievable. And I mean, look how vibrant the food is. It's nice, it's sleek. It is it's the Passat Blue Motion concept. It combines technologies from Volkswagens and other parts of the world to squeeze the high mileage out of a 1.4 liter, 4-cylinder gasoline engine. Unbelievable. I love it. Can you imagine 42 gallons? Let's look at the trunk. Oh my God. It's huge. I could fit, if I go on a trip, I could fit all my shoes, all my dresses, and buy even more dresses. And it's a concept car. It's actually supposed to be very well priced. It's not out yet, so we don't know how much it's going to be. But I can afford more dresses for the mileage that I save. Thanks so much. We're going to go look at some other cars, and we'll see you very shortly. Huh?
I'm cooked.
You know, warm?
Yes.
Cooked.
Okay, Betty, you're live now.
Okay. Watching Betty Gudel with Knoxville Digital Media. We're live streaming with XCase.tv, and we're at Mercedes. So forget about compact and forget about economics. We're talking about luxury. The E400 Corvette is a Class E Mercedes. It has a V6 quality engine. It's a beautiful, sleek, lovely car. It doesn't say how much the base price is as of yet. But one of my favorite cars over here, and it's a Mercedes. Again, German cars. I do love German cars. Maybe it's my heritage. Right over here, we have the Mercedes SL. It's the SL 550. As you can see, it's a beautiful convertible car, and the base price is $106,000. It is beautiful and worth it. Let's go and look at it. Wow. Actually, there's quite a bit of room. And I could get someone to store my dresses someplace else.
Where's the hot driver?
Yeah, where's the hot driver? He needs some muscle. Yeah, it is a beautiful, sleek car. And Mercedes is known for making a quality car. They may cost a little bit more, but they last forever. Okay, let's go see what else we have at the car show.
Is that all-wheel drive? Yeah, I don't have a car rental here.
If you want something, again, a little bit more luxurious than the first E-Series, you've got another Class S Series. This is S600. And it's a new model from Mercedes-Benz and has luxury. Wow, it's really luxurious. And it doesn't say how much this base price is. It is beautiful. Do you want to take a look at this one now?
You want to go see the smart car?
Yeah, let's go look at the smart cars.
Yeah.
We're going to look at the smart cars. They're the way of the future, really. Especially in a city like Toronto, where you just have to go to little places, can zip in and out of traffic, great parking. It's like in Europe where you're going back and forth all over the place.
I like the smart bicycles.
And the smart bicycles are terrific too.
It has only like electric engine.
Mm-hmm. The only thing in Windsor, they're probably not allowed to be on the streets, and they're probably not allowed to be on the sidewalks. So it's a little bit difficult.
Yeah.
You want to take a look at the bicycles? Wow. I don't know how much they retail for yet, but you can always find out. Let's take a look at some of the stacks.
You want to go in?
I'll go on.
Do you want to go on?
Do you want me to?
Sure.
Are we allowed?
Maybe yes.
Do you know what? We don't have that much time, so you know what? We're going to move on. We're going to go see some other cars. So,
The Cadillacs?
the Cadillacs? What's the Cadillac? What is like Cadillacs?
We're here.
You want to take over the Cadillacs, Ashley?
I'm full of stuff, so no.
Okay.
I'll take over the Lamborghini.
Okay.
This is a Cadillac.
We are now in front of which I guess seems to be the really fun car. Concept car.
You want to go with that one?
Do you want to go see that one?
Remember that we are streaming live. We are live.
Is it on now?
Yeah, it's on. We are live.
Does anybody know anything about this car though?
No idea.
It's a concept car. It's a concept car. It's a Pale Mirage. It's by Cadillac. Do you know any of the specs on this car? Any of the specs on this car? Oh. Okay. Edge, of course. Do you have any specs on this car? Nobody seems to have any specs on this car, but I guess you really don't have to. You just have to look at it and fall in love with it and want it. It's a concept car. It's not out yet, but hopefully it will be soon. I don't know what it pre-sales for, but wouldn't you like to have that in your driveway? Okay, let's go.
You want to finish?
Okay, so that's it for the luxury cars right over here. We're going to tour a little bit more, so we're going to see you in just a few minutes. Enjoy. Yes. Yeah. And the solar lid on that truck is super cool. So there's a solar. See that picture right there? That's a solar lid that gives you an additional 8 to 10 mile range. So you
Was
can
it
either plug
normally
it in,
Monday
get
and
gas,
Tuesday?
or sit
No,
out.
it says 1:15. It says this is when it's valid date to time.
Oh, okay, maybe. Your live
I've seen this.
is live.
It's
Your
live.
live is live now.
Oh, sorry, I'm Betty Gudel. We're reporting for Not So Digital Media. live streaming for XCs.tv, and I'm here with Stephanie from COBO Motors.
Yes, hello.
She has some great new technology. You're not going to believe this. Could you imagine getting 100 miles per gallon? How is this even possible?
Basically, our vehicles are like a Chevy Bolt on steroids. So you can plug it into any outlet, and the first 35 to 40 miles use no gas with no emissions. But if you have to drive a long distance, you never have that electric car anxiety of running out of a charge or forgetting to plug in. You always have that gas tank, which goes through a generator and recharges the batteries, so you have unlimited range.
I was going to say that's a real safety fallback, because I think a lot of people are concerned, especially with electric. Oh my gosh, where do I go? Right?
Exactly. And we green up big cars because not everybody can drive a small Prius or a Chevy Bolt, and the truck is one of the best-selling vehicles in America. So the big cars are the big polluters. So it's really important to bring those up.
That's true, because now we have families and we want to go places. Tell us about this so
Okay, this is a 402 horsepower extended range electric truck, and we added a solar tonneau cover. So basically it lifts and lowers, and that gives you an additional 8 to 10 mile range. So there's 3 ways of charging this car. You can plug it into any outlet, you can park it out in the sun for 3 to 4 days, or you can get gas.
Oh my gosh. So it's working while you're not even doing anything.
Right, you could be stuck in traffic. You could park it at the airport for several days and do nothing. You come back and you've got your 40 miles from nature. It's amazing.
And how expensive is this technology?
We don't have a firm prices. We're not selling to the general public yet. In late 2014 we will. But after rebates, I would imagine a fully loaded truck like this is going to run about 70s.
But for the amount that you save on gas, and I mean, these are pretty big trucks, it's really not that crazy outrageous whatsoever.
Right, and there's something else I have to show you, the export power. I don't know if you can follow me over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, all of our trucks have export power. So here is your 110 outlet. Here's your 220. So in an emergency, you could power your entire house off your truck. You could power tools. You could take it camping, tailgating, medical emergencies. It's limitless. So it's very valuable for people who need mobile power and contractors, fleets, people like that.
Wow, that's amazing. Especially in Toronto when we had the ice storm and nobody had power. So could you imagine?
It could save lives, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And so 2014, is there a website?
Yes, viamotors.com, a better way to go.
Thank you, Stephanie. This is fabulous. Anything else that you want to add about the vehicles and the services?
Yeah, like I said, we have a waiting list that's very long. You go to viamotors.com and put down a $1,000 refundable deposit to get your vehicle. And the more you drive, the faster the vehicles pay for themselves in gas savings.
Wow. And how long is the waiting list? Do you have any idea?
It's pretty long.
Yeah, I can see how too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks so much. We're talking with Stephanie from COBO Motors. Thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you for having me.
These are
It is live now, okay?
So again, I'm Betty Gudel. We're live with Nostrum Digital Media at the auto show in Port for XCs.tv. Here, we're in the Ford showroom. It's huge. Ford has come out with so many different spectacular cars. One of them is a classic Mustang, as you can see. Well, Alex, look at this one. This one is actually a concept.
Right.
So it's a concept car. It's obviously not in
Production?
production as of yet. But it has some really great vintage stuff. Look how beautiful it is. Headlights. It's pretty amazing. Well, that would be nice if it came out. It is a concept car. We don't have that much time. We're actually going to go to a car, the Mustang, that is actually out. Let's go take a look at it right now. It actually looks like it's getting a little bit stronger and heavier. That is a beautiful color. Wow. So that's the 2015 Mustang GS. Mustang GT. 2000 Mustang GT, so it's not available yet. But I'm sure if you pre-order, you can get your Mustang in pretty fast. We're going to go over to another concept car. It's not as much, or it's not as luxurious as the Mustang, but it'll save you tons and tons of dollars. Just 1 second. I'm just going to leave it. We're running out of time, and the show has so many great cars, and it's hard to fit everything in. Okay, so here we are. We're at the electric Smart. This is the hybrid. It's a plug-in hybrid. The all-electric hybrid. These are amazing. It's the first time an automaker has unveiled a car that can get enough energy for the sun to power its electric motor. It's high efficiency. And in order to generate enough energy to propel the car, George's teamed up with George's Tech to develop a special off-vehicle threshold lens that tracks the sun and concentrates available sunlight by a factor of 8. A full day of solar exposure will generate the equivalent of a 4-hour battery charge. Wow. And they estimated that the sun could power 75% of all trips. So could you imagine? I mean, that would make your trips a lot cheaper, and you could go a lot more family vacations. So these are still concept cars. They may come out hopefully soon. 2014, 2015. I'm Betty Gudel reporting for XC's TV live at COBO Center.